Healthy, happy children shape a healthy, happy future.
Kate seems to be biased and pays more attention to Prince George than Louis because George has more potential to become king. Is this true? We all know that favoritism in a family is always a controversial topic and hurts children, especially for influential families like the royal family. In recent years, many rumors have suggested that Louis could become the second Harry in the royal family, a spoiled child due to a lack of love from his parents, making many people worry. To see if Louis is in a similar situation to Harry, consider Kate's love for him. Let's get started. Without needing PR press, William himself affirmed that Catherine always paid special attention to Louis because she faced significant challenges during her pregnancy with him due to a severe condition called hyperemesis gravidarum. This illness, characterized by extreme nausea and vomiting, affects Catherine's ability to carry out her royal duties and requires her to prioritize her health and well-being. Hyperemesis gravidarum is a condition that affects a small percentage of pregnant women, causing intense nausea and vomiting that can lead to dehydration and weight loss. For Catherine, the symptoms were particularly severe, necessitating medical intervention and close monitoring throughout her pregnancy. This condition not only affected her physical health, but also impacted her daily life and ability to engage in public appearances. Reflecting on her experience during an interview on Giovanna Fletcher's Happy Mum, Happy Baby podcast, Catherine candidly described the challenges she faced. She expressed how utterly rotten the pregnancy was, highlighting the difficulty of not being able to eat properly while her body continued to nourish and sustain new life. Despite the hardship, Catherine marveled at the body's ability to prioritize the needs of the developing baby, even at her own expense. During this trying time, Catherine also shared that her husband, Prince William, felt somewhat powerless in supporting her through the ordeal. With hyperemesis gravidarum, the treatment options are limited, and much of the management involves rest, hydration, and medical supervision to alleviate symptoms. This left William feeling frustrated at times, as he wished he could do more to ease Catherine's discomfort. Despite the challenges of her pregnancy, Catherine found solace and even a sense of relief in the labor and delivery process. Given the severity of her symptoms throughout pregnancy, she welcomed the structured nature of labor, knowing that it would eventually conclude with the birth of her child. This contrasted with the unpredictability and prolonged discomfort she experienced during pregnancy itself. Of course, when you care about someone a lot, you always want to spend time with that person, and so does Catherine. We all know that Prince William and Princess Catherine, known for their dedication to balancing royal duties with a sense of normalcy for their children, have prioritized outdoor activities as a cornerstone of their parenting approach. Embracing the challenges and joys of raising 3 young royals under the public spotlight, they have sought to instill a love for nature and outdoor exploration in Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Catherine has been particularly vocal about the importance of outdoor play and fresh air in her children's lives. During an appearance on the Happy Mum, Happy Baby podcast, she candidly shared that some of her most cherished moments with her children occur when they are outside in the countryside and we're all filthy dirty. This revelation underscores her commitment to fostering a sense of adventure and connection with nature, despite the constraints of royal life. Specifically, Catherine has highlighted Prince Louis's enthusiasm for the outdoors, offering glimpses into his early fascination with nature during public engagements. At the Back to Nature Festival in Wisley in 2019, Catherine engaged with attendees and shared delightful insights about Louis's budding interests. At the time, Louis was just about a year old, yet Catherine remarked on his joy in being surrounded by plants and his delight in smelling flowers. Sarah Griffiths, who attended the event, recalled Catherine's interaction with the crowd, noting how the Duchess affectionately described Louis's love for outdoor sensory experiences. She was telling us how her son Louis loves smelling flowers. He enjoys being outside, Griffiths shared, encapsulating Catherine's pride in her youngest son's early connection with the natural world. No matter her age, Princess Catherine always considers Prince Louis her child. Indeed, watching children grow up is a universal experience filled with both joy and a touch of melancholy as parents witness their little ones transition from infants to active toddlers and beyond. For Princess Catherine, this journey with her youngest son, Prince Louis, has been a poignant reflection of motherhood under the public gaze. The early years of infancy are often described as a whirlwind for any parent, and Catherine has openly shared glimpses of her experience navigating motherhood while balancing the demands of royal duties. During a visit to Brent, Catherine candidly expressed her feelings about Louis, affectionately referring to him as her baby while acknowledging his rapid growth. "I keep thinking Louis is my baby, but he's a proper boy now," she remarked, capturing the bittersweet realization that children grow up quickly, even in a royal household where every milestone is closely observed by the public. Louis's debut in the carriage procession during the Trooping the Color event marked a significant moment for the young prince and his family. It symbolized his growing confidence and his integration into ceremonial royal duties, where he charmed onlookers with his lively presence and infectious energy. This public appearance underscored Louis's emerging personality and affirmed Catherine's pride in watching her son embrace his role within the royal family. Amidst the public engagements and ceremonial duties, Catherine has remained resolute in her commitment to providing a grounded upbringing for her children. Reports from insiders have highlighted Catherine's intentional efforts to blend in as a parent, despite her royal status. One such instance was her regular visits to a trampoline park in southwest London, where she joined other parents in supervising Louis and his older brother, Prince George, as they enjoyed playful moments. According to insiders cited by Hello, Catherine's visits to the trampoline park exemplify her dedication to maintaining a sense of normalcy for her children. "Kate takes her kids to the trampoline park quite regularly and really blends in as any other mum," the insider shared. These outings not only offered Catherine an opportunity to bond with her children outside the royal spotlight, but also showcased her hands-on approach to parenting, characterized by spontaneity and a genuine connection with her young sons. You could say Louis is Catherine's exact clone because they look so similar. The Wales children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, have captivated public attention since birth, not just for their royal lineage, but also for their striking resemblances to their parents, Prince William and Princess Catherine. Each child bears distinct features that echo those of their parents, creating a visual link to the House of Windsor's lineage. Prince George and Princess Charlotte, the eldest of the Wales siblings, are frequently noted for their striking similarity to their father, Prince William. From their facial structure to their smiles and coloring, they embody the Windsor traits that have characterized the royal family for generations. Their public appearances and official portraits often spark comparisons with Prince William during his own childhood, showcasing a clear familial resemblance that delights royal enthusiasts and observers alike. In contrast, Prince Louis has drawn attention to his resemblance to his mother, Princess Catherine. As he has grown older, this resemblance has become increasingly apparent, with many noting how Louis shares Catherine's features and expressions. The similarities between mother and son are often highlighted in candid moments captured during public outings or shared family photographs, reinforcing the strong maternal bond between Catherine and Louis. Beyond their physical resemblances, the Wales children are growing up under the careful guidance of their parents, who strive to provide them with a balanced upbringing despite their royal status. Princess Catherine, in her role as the Princess of Wales, has championed several initiatives focused on early childhood development and parenthood. One notable initiative is her Shaping Us campaign, which emphasizes the crucial role of parental interaction during a child's formative years. During the kickoff event for the Shaping Us initiative, Catherine shared personal photos from her own childhood, including moments spent with her father, Michael Middleton. These images resonated with the public, prompting discussions about the striking resemblance between young Catherine and her son Louis. Social media buzzed with comparisons, highlighting how Louis inherits not just Catherine's looks, but also potentially her demeanor and character traits. Addressing the audience, Catherine encouraged others to join her in sharing childhood photos before their 5th birthday, fostering conversations about early memories and the importance of parental engagement. Her initiative aims to promote awareness about childhood development and support parents in nurturing their children's growth, reflecting Catherine's commitment to meaningful causes close to her heart. Princess Catherine's concern for Louis is also shown in the fact that she is always ready to have fun with him anytime, anywhere. From his earliest moments on the royal balcony at Buckingham Palace to more recent events like King Charles III's coronation, Prince Louis has demonstrated a knack for attracting attention, sometimes with his playful behavior bordering on mischief. This playful nature has endeared him to many, showcasing his personality and adding a touch of spontaneity to royal engagements. Princess Catherine, known for her poise and grace, has gracefully navigated the unique challenge of parenting Prince Louis in the public eye. Balancing her responsibilities as a mother with her duties as a member of the royal family, Catherine has shown a remarkable ability to match her son's playful energy while maintaining her composure during public events. One notable occasion highlighting Prince Louis's charismatic presence occurred during Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June 2022. The 4-day event was marked by grand festivities and historic moments, but it was Louis's playful antics that stole hearts and made headlines. On the final day during the Jubilee pageant parade, Prince Louis's restless energy was on full display. As the young prince watched the parade with his family, including his parents and older siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, Louis's lively spirit shone through. He made faces, stuck out his tongue, and at one point, playfully covered his mother's mouth with his hand. Catherine, ever composed and with a hint of a smile, gracefully handled her son's antics, showcasing the loving and playful bond between them. In May 2023, Princess Catherine delighted royal watchers and the public alike with a heartwarming glimpse into her relationship with her youngest child, Prince Louis. The occasion was the Big Help Out initiative, an annual event that encourages volunteers to support their communities. For this event, Prince William and Catherine, along with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, participated in activities to assist their local 3rd Upton Scout group. This marked a special milestone for Prince Louis, as it was his first official royal engagement, showcasing the Duchess's commitment to involving her children in charitable and community activities from a young age. The day's activities were captured in a video that quickly gained popularity among royal fans. One of the standout moments came when Catherine affectionately addressed Prince Louis with a sweet nickname, Lou Bug. As the family gathered around a fire to toast marshmallows, Catherine guided Louis through the process, encouraging him with, "Pop that in the fire, Lou Bug." This endearing moment not only showcased Catherine's nurturing interaction with her son, but also revealed a glimpse into their everyday family dynamics. Throughout the event, Prince Louis enthusiastically participated in various activities suited for his age, such as shoveling dirt into a wheelbarrow and pushing it under the encouraging cheers of his mother. Catherine's supportive and loving demeanor was evident as she praised Louis, saying, "Great job, Lou Bug," further emphasizing the playful and affectionate nature of their bond. Beyond the marshmallow toasting and manual labor, the day included other engaging activities like archery and contributing to a community mural by adding his handprint in paint. These activities not only provided Prince Louis with a fun-filled day, but also underscored the importance for the Wales children to engage with their local community and develop a sense of responsibility and empathy. Catherine's involvement in events like the Big Help Out initiative reflects her dedication to instilling values of service and compassion in her children. By participating in these activities alongside her husband and children, she sets a positive example of active citizenship and community involvement. For Princess Catherine, Louis is a source of pride, and she is always ready to share everything about him with other parents. As early as January 2019, Catherine began sharing endearing updates about Prince Louis, offering glimpses into his growing personality and milestones. During a visit to the Victoria and Albert Museum in Dundee, Scotland, she delightedly informed photographer Mark Stewart that Louis was already showing his active nature by becoming a fast crawler. This revelation painted a picture of a curious and energetic toddler eager to explore his surroundings. 2 months later, during a visit to the Henry Fawcett Children's Center, Catherine shared another charming insight into Louis's development. She revealed to parents gathered outside the center that Louis was in the midst of mastering the art of standing up, often using his little walkers to move about independently. Her description painted Louis as determined and adventurous, embodying the spirited curiosity typical of toddlers his age. In May 2019, Catherine continued to regale parents with anecdotes about Louis's playful antics, showcasing his burgeoning independence. She recounted a moment when she turned around to find Louis confidently perched at the top of a slide, surprising her with his adventurous spirit and newfound climbing skills. This incident underscored Louis's natural inclination to explore and discover, highlighting his growing confidence and physical agility at just 1 year old. Besides, the mother of 3 shared one of Prince Louis's first words, and it's absolutely adorable. The Great British Baking Show has become a beloved cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences on both sides of the Atlantic with its delightful mix of baking challenges, quirky contestants, and discerning judges, including the iconic Mary Berry. For fans in the United States, the show's availability on Netflix has made it a staple of binge-worthy entertainment, allowing viewers to immerse themselves in the world of British baking and witness the culinary creations unfold. Mary Berry, a renowned figure in British culinary circles, has long been synonymous with the show's charm and expertise. Her warm demeanor and expert advice endeared her to contestants and viewers alike, making her a household name not just for her role as a judge, but also for her classic cookbooks and delicious recipes. Princess Catherine has also been drawn to Mary Berry's culinary influence. In her own kitchen, Catherine keeps some of Berry's cookbooks, a testament to her appreciation for traditional British recipes and baking expertise. This connection became even more endearing when Catherine shared a delightful anecdote during a Christmas special in 2019. During the special, Catherine revealed that one of the early words Prince Louis uttered was Mary. The reason behind this adorable milestone was attributed to Berry's cookbooks being conveniently positioned at Louis's eye level when he was learning to speak. Catherine humorously recounted how Louis would point to Berry's face on the covers and exclaim, "That's Mary Berry." The cookbooks not only served as a source of culinary inspiration, but also became a familiar sight for Louis as he began to recognize faces and associate them with names. Princess Catherine has gracefully navigated motherhood in the public eye, watching her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, grow and evolve, each in their own unique way. From the early days of motherhood to the present, Catherine's journey as a parent has been closely followed by royal watchers and admirers worldwide. In March 2023, on Mother's Day in the UK, Catherine shared a touching glimpse into her relationship with her children through an Instagram post. Among the photos was a snapshot of Catherine holding Louis in her arms, gazing down at him with a loving smile. Body language expert Judy James interpreted the photo as a poignant moment capturing Catherine's emotions about Louis growing up. James noted that Catherine's pose, cradling Louis close to her, conveyed a sense of warmth, care, and a hint of nostalgia. She described Catherine's expression as reflective of a mother who cherishes her son's growth while also feeling the passage of time keenly. The image, capturing a serene moment between mother and child, resonated deeply with followers, illustrating Catherine's bond with Louis and her role as a nurturing figure in his life. In addition, Princess Catherine has long been committed to causes close to her heart, particularly focusing on the healthy development of young children, support for mothers, and raising awareness about mental health issues. These passions are not just professional endeavors, but deeply personal commitments that resonate in her role as a mother to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. One of the central pillars of Catherine's philanthropic work is her involvement with the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood. Established to promote the importance of early years in child development, the center supports various campaigns aimed at improving the physical and mental well-being of young people. For Catherine, advocating for these causes aligns closely with her experiences as a parent, nurturing and guiding her own children through their formative years. Therefore, Prince Louis, as the youngest of Catherine and Prince William's children, is directly within the age range that the Duchess champions. Born on April 23, 2018, Prince Louis has grown up under the spotlight of royal life, but also under the nurturing guidance of his parents, who strive to provide him with a balanced upbringing despite the pressures of public attention. In 2022, the Wales family made a significant move to the countryside, where Prince Louis and his siblings began attending Lambrook School. This transition not only provided them with a more private and tranquil environment away from London, but also brought them into a community aligned with Catherine's values regarding early childhood education and mental health support. During an interview with Fearne Cotton in November 2023, Catherine spoke candidly about the initiatives at Lambrook School that resonate with her beliefs. She highlighted a feelings chart that Prince Louis and his classmates use in class, emphasizing its role in helping children express and understand their emotions. The chart allows children to select words or colors that represent how they are feeling each day, fostering open communication about mental health from a young age. Catherine's enthusiasm for these initiatives was palpable as she discussed their impact on creating a supportive environment for mental health conversations among children. She emphasized the importance of starting these discussions early, noting that such frameworks not only promote emotional intelligence, but also lay a foundation for lifelong mental well-being. The Duchess's advocacy for early childhood development and mental health awareness extends beyond her public engagements. It is reflected in her active role as a parent. By integrating these principles into her children's education at Lambrook School, Catherine demonstrates a hands-on approach to nurturing their emotional and psychological growth. Prince Louis, like his siblings, benefits from his mother's proactive stance on mental health and early childhood education. As he continues to grow and develop, he is surrounded by supportive structures that encourage emotional expression, resilience, and self-awareness, qualities that will serve him well throughout his life. Catherine's dedication to these causes underscores her commitment to using her platform to make a meaningful difference in the lives of young children and families. Through her advocacy and personal example, she not only supports her own children's development, but also inspires others to prioritize the well-being of future generations. Her efforts with the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood and initiatives like those at Lambrook School highlight her proactive approach to creating positive change in society. Loving her child so much, of course, Catherine could not help but worry about Louis's future. What she fears most is his spare role in the royal family. Prince Harry's departure from the royal family and his subsequent public revelations have sparked reflection on his upbringing as the spare to his older brother, Prince William, who is the heir to the throne. This dynamic, where the heir receives more attention and preparation for royal duties, while the spare is often sidelined, has drawn parallels to how Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are perceived within the royal hierarchy. Prince George, born in 2013, holds the position of future king after his father, Prince William. His upbringing is carefully orchestrated to prepare him for his future role as monarch. Princess Charlotte, born in 2015, and Prince Louis, born in 2018, as younger siblings to the future king, fall into the category of spares. Unlike George, their paths are not destined for the throne, which historically has meant less focus on their royal education and duties. In the wake of Prince Harry's departure and his public criticism of royal life, there has been increased scrutiny on how the younger Wales children, especially Prince Louis, are raised and perceived by the public. Royal expert Tom Quinn highlighted this shift, noting that the royal family is now acutely aware of past mistakes in how spare heirs have been treated. There is a concerted effort to ensure that Louis and his siblings do not experience the isolation or lack of direction that Harry described feeling during his own upbringing. The attention to Louis's upbringing reflects a broader evolution in royal parenting practices. Prince William and Princess Catherine, Duchess of Wales, have been proactive in providing their children with a balanced upbringing that blends royal responsibilities with a sense of normalcy and emotional support. They are keenly aware of the need to nurture each child's individuality and ensure they feel valued within the family structure. Prince Louis, in particular, has been observed to receive a significant amount of attention and affection from his parents. Catherine has been seen as particularly attentive to Louis's development, often sharing anecdotes about his milestones and personality traits. This includes moments where she has publicly expressed her love for Louis and her joy in watching him grow. For the Wales children, the challenge lies in balancing their royal roles with the freedom to explore their own identities. While George will inherit the responsibilities associated with the throne, Charlotte and Louis have the opportunity to carve out their own paths within the royal family. The family's approach to parenting reflects a modern understanding of the complexities of royal life and a commitment to learning from past mistakes. What do you think about Catherine's love for Louis? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.